I'm okay! Keep him awake! Thought it was our money.
It's my store, Carlos. My store. Every...
Come here. Come on!
Well, a book was something you read to your son. My son, Jack. Stand up, Jack. Stand up.
Piece of that? Trying to get a loan, player. I got good credit. What's up?
Dignified.
Well, maybe he could be more honest and open about whatever deal he made with the city council to call this special election instead of waiting. A house 1 block into the ward? A house people might actually want to live in.
It's a smart idea. I bet your reputation's a real problem for your communications team.
Maybe you the one that need the communications team. Why you want to go into politics anyway, man? Passing bills and shit, whatever.
I want his fucking life.
Harry Rawlings is dead.
Man speaks foolishly, not merely because of the desirability of life, but because the same exercise...
It's it. I promise you will see it. You don't want to see his body.
Tú eres la razón por la que yo estoy aquí. Y Carlos ya no está con nosotros.
What do you think of my new painting? Yeah, the artist is...
Especially this guy, he's tricky. Okay?
He's staying in. But it's fine.
Oh, says the man with the $50,000 piece of wallpaper.
I want to hear what you were doing. Do it again.
That's the shit. Pick a couple up, a 30 bot with the telescope. Get your Hubble up, buckle up.
When?
Well, I know why. Thinks you're setting your sights on something high, you getting sloppy.
Harry wouldn't have liked it. The backhoe. Should have hired grave diggers.
And wild as a wind.
Who is it?
Mrs. Rawlings, my name is Van, like he knew where it would be. I just want to know why. Still haven't read that. Everybody out. What do they say about dogs, huh? They're good judges of character. The clothes, none of which burnt up in the van, by the way. I'll give you 1 month to liquidate.
I'll call the police.
So, my money, 1 month.
Spent it all in Arlington until the money ran out and he couldn't keep up. Then he started paying it to us. Then he thought...
This car?
Yeah, you drive me around, you get me back on my feet, and you keep a lot of money. And now those people want it from me.
And what if I wanted? Render unto Caesar.
Still different.
Oh my God, it smells like a dead rat.
I think I should get a job.
You idiot! You never asked for enough.
Why, I should be like you and ask for everything like I deserve it. Drive.
It's an arrangement site. Is that so wrong?
I'm not gonna...
So don't act like you're the fucking Virgin Mary.
14 more in my first term, I promise. So can I get an MWOW? The 18th ward.
An audit by the Cook County Comptroller shows over $5 million in overages from the proposed
Structure. MWOW is just another empty gesture doomed to fail. You asked me about my father. My father taught me about... Tell me, have you ever slept with... I'm not a mulligan. I'm my mother's son. God rest her soul. The shit she had to put up with from my father.
I'm putting a fucking sob story, most of them better than yours. So if the idea is to be mayor one day, you'd better man the fuck up.
Who's Amanda?
Let's hope it doesn't matter. I'm Veronica Rawlings, Harry's wife.
You're Harry's wife?
All the children that our husband stole.
Who's that?
Somebody you don't want to fuck with.
The money burned up in the van.
Give them our names.
What has happened in the world that normal now passes as excellence? We are living in an environment where people are blind. What you don't see from any location. The result is always hurt and pain on all sides. This world's got you down on your knees. Now, as of the last poll, you were down by 12 points.
Now it's 9. Margin of error.
Well, he's not helping anybody.
Like I said, I know him.
Huh. So you're endorsing...
Is that you're with us.
Someone's ears are burning.
So, I asked her, how did she know it was true? Who told her?
Thank you. Sorry about all that.
You must be Alice. You look just like you.
Take that as a compliment. Eric and my grandma came over, but I just like vodka.
Excuse me, can you get... Cheers.
Bailey, it's okay. Come here. Come here, baby.
I can take the bus. I'll be there in about 20 minutes.
Come here, sweetie.
That one is a hotel. You want to go?
Belle, City Sitters? Hi, I'm Linda. Come on in.
Of the high heel shoe.
Let me ask you again, why you fucking do it?
So once again, why did he...
Down to the fucking piss breaks, okay?
You bullshitting?
She has it, I swear.
Give her 5 minutes.
Why?
Because our lives are trickier than yours.
What's tricky about being on time? To do anything I wouldn't do myself. Leave, and you're on your own. Registered to Harry, think.
I'll play a van.
Good progress.
Well, what do I do?
Find out what this is and where.
Where?
It's America. Olivia, come on.
Got the white van, got the white van.
Look, by this one.
Wait, which one?
This one.
That was my first auction.
Who's Bash? Harry's driving.
Well, can we trust him?
Well, we have to now.
Why don't you ask Linda?
Because there is a plan. Just...
Mom, why do we have to go to Lita's today?
I can't, really.
What about who designed it?
Wait a minute, let me ask someone.
I'm my boss.
It was designed by Delia Foster.
I'm hoping I could get your hip to buy a gun. This is hard. I'm a house male. Oh, I want one for every room.
Four months ago.
Oh my. Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Come on, it's our stop.
She gonna need more than a notebook to bargain with.
Yes.
Yeah, good, that's smart.
Question marks around his name. Should never have taken the appointment on the Green Line Commission. Bad optics, you and your dad.
Party. You can beg me not to have the IRS audit any of you.
Jack.
Yeah, Jack what?
Look, come on.
I don't know. A lot of things. Scared, sad. What do they say about?
I just wanted to know how you were since losing your husband.
They had a Super Bowl ring?
1985 Bears. I don't work for her. She don't have any money. She doesn't have any notebook.
I know a guy who could find out. If you're really asking that.
What are you doing here?
I didn't know where else to go.
Come in. Shit. Not again. Not by you.
All this damage, I can't be responsible for all of it.
Why do you have to be?
Because I don't own.
You mind? If we fuck this up, I know what the consequences of this shit look like.
Can I come in?
Did you call?
No. Can I ask you some questions?
Oh, sure. Sorry, I got it. I'll be right back.
The accelerants. I was lucky to get away with half that.
I want the full amount, Harry. 1 million like... You're gonna be alive again. In all the worst ways.
I'm not saying it's more important than your anniversary. So I can see him?
Marcus! Marcus!
I can't.
You can't.
I got commitments here. I can't.
They brought us these drinks. Next, they're gonna bring us a bill. It's the way the world works, as far as I'm concerned.
Hey, Javi. Solved our problem.
What's this?
This is Belle. It's equal or nothing.
You vouch for her?
I don't require a vouch. Think someone?
You never can be too sure in this neighborhood.
My gosh, how many security guards do you have? I was just looking for the bathroom and I was just admiring this map.
Sure. And you are?
I have a meeting with Jack Mulligan.
What? 3% why? Why?
I got a new guy coming on, black guy, British.
Black guy. Oh, really?
Baiting, that'll be the end of it. And might I add, running in your shadow would be a hell of a lot easier if there weren't piles of shit scattered everywhere.
And just kill or be killed. Now listen to me, son. Listen, we...
You know, because...
Now hear me. Tell your red-headed paperweight here. Get the door. Yeah, let's go. We're leaving. Okay?
Sorry to interrupt, Mr. Mulligan. Taking the car to the garage.
Before he died? It's a while. I can't remember. Why do you ask? You should really go to the police.
Mr. Mulligan, you said whenever I needed help. Now your family's been involved. Let's hope so.
Jack Mulligan.
Two of the three cameras at the back are covered by the construction.
I had a business. Did you know what they did? I thought I did.
So if you're not serious... The night of the debate. Now, all of our work is worth nothing if we don't move this money. And that bag has a weight of $2 million in $100 bills. Put it on. Now, that bag had double the weight of before.
Why the fuck would you do that?
Because I had to think of the best case scenario.
But I'm not your husband.
No, you're not.
I don't have time for this right now, okay? I have to go.
It's over. It was a mistake.
I know the codes change every day. I need those codes, Ken.
Imprimir el documento.
Podría imprimir el documento.
I'd like to return.
What if I stop spending money on advertising? Think about
Votes?
We laugh louder, we work harder, we sleep to the rattle of the L chain.
What the fuck is wrong? Shit. Hang on. How much time do we have? Let's get it done.
Hands in the air!
It's a shoulder.
But why do we have to? Chicago is the...
No. Help!